Bless up, bless down on Mastermind Statements. Today I'm going to talk about these people that have these dangerous personalities. These people that just come out of left field. They disturb your spirit. They either got you in anxiety or they got you in fear or they got you angry, but they don't got you happy because they're dangerous personalities. And I've read a book. It's a really good book. And it's a book entitled Dangerous Personalities. Before I get into it, my friends, make sure that you comment down below when it's time. Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, and hit the notification bell, and make sure you subscribe. Man, we got to get this thing popping. We got to get this thing moving. This is by Joe Navarro, by the way. Let's go. So check this out. This book is so good because it has a checklist. I'm going to read through this checklist. Just bear with me. I'm going to go through this checklist. I want you to take notes on this, man, because you got to figure out if you're dealing with a dangerous personality. These people, they steal from you. These are people that they lie on you. These are people that backstab you. These are people that use you for something. These people that manipulate you, that gaslight you. It could be your family, it could be your friends, but check this though. There's a checklist for this particular dangerous personality. This one says the emotionally unstable personality. And guess what? There's a checklist for other type of personalities, but I'm gonna focus on the emotionally unstable personality. Good book to pick up. They even have one on the narcissistic personality. Check that out. The paranoid personality, the predator, the combinations personality. And they also tell you how to use your own self-defense against these dangerous personalities. Not physical, but there's ways to protect yourself. Check this out. The emotionally unstable personality. I'm just going to go through some of these, the ones that stick out and ones that you should be taking note of. This checklist is so great because at the very end, it lets you calculate and tabulate the score, and it'll let you know who you're really dealing with in terms of, let me get there. It'll tell you if it's super high, the scores are 65 and above, you are dealing with somebody that is emotionally unstable in terms of their personality, emotionally, physical, psychological, financial. They're a physical danger to himself or to others. You got to watch out for them people, you know. And the thing is, you might have something that's on here yourself, but it doesn't mean that you're a dangerous personality. You might have something, a couple of these that check off, but guess what? If that score is not over 65, you know, you're not one of the severe dangerous personalities. You're not a dangerous personality at all if you just have a couple. There's nothing wrong with that. So check this out. It says displays of intense anger and outbursts are disproportionate to the circumstance or the event. Displays of intense anger and outbursts are disproportionate to the circumstance or event. You got people that's blowing up, being angry, and it's not even in proportion to the event or circumstance that just happened. People that are just straight losing it. When you're straight losing it, you're out of pocket, you're out of line. This other one says the person is unable to appreciate the consequences of his statements or behaviors and how it affects others, including family members. Behaves in ways that are at times inappropriate or outrageous. We all know people like this. Seems to fall apart under stress with some frequency. People having meltdowns, going to the extreme, either crying or screaming, just bullying people. Got another one. Seems to play role of victim or princess with regularity. Terrible. You're playing a role of the victim. You got to be aware of those people. Those people that play like they're a victim, get out of there. Frequency displays or expresses feelings of panic, anxiety, irritability, sadness, or anger. Get away from them people. There are recurrent instances of fighting, arguing, or physical confrontations with others. Nah. All that recurring instances of fighting, that's a red flag right there in itself. That is a dangerous personality. Arguing, physical confrontations, nah. Verbal altercations seem to be a way of life for this person. You can't seem to relax, chill out, or stand down around this person. We all know those people that we get around, and it's like that person is always like on some type of edge. Always, you feel like you got to walk on eggshells around this person. They're just so aggressive. That's the key word, so aggressive, and just you can feel that vibration. That vibration energy is terrible. Frequency is terrible, and the mindset that you have, because you got a good mindset. You don't want to be around them. If you want to be around these people, you got to check your own mindset, but don't be around these people. This person has mentioned multiple times that someone or some group has it in for him and is conspiring against him. Okay. You might feel that. If you feel that way, it doesn't mean you're a dangerous person. It's just one checkbox. When you are around him or her, you feel emotionally and even physically drained. I find this to be a big one. I've been around those people. You get around these people and it's just nothing but severe complaining. They're whining and crying about something, or they're talking about other people. And you're like, what are you talking about? You up here that's wasting my brain cells, wasting my energy, going back and forth, saying stupid stuff. I ain't with all that. No. That right there, nope, I'm going to check out. I remember being a kid, I couldn't stand being around those people. After spending a few hours with her or him, you feel as if your world has been turned upside down. You ask yourself, what just happened? If you spent a few hours with that person and you're asking that, that person extended their stay, you got to get up out of there. That's a waste of time. I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't going back and forth with people like that. At times, this person's behavior seems theatrical or over dramatic for the circumstances. Let me tell you something. I'm at the point now I can read that body language and I can read that energy. Anytime I see that theatric going on and being over dramatic for the circumstances, those people right there need to go audition to be an actor or something, or actress. Like, you really with all that foolishness, I'm not gonna be around you at all. Has thrown, torn, or broken objects out of anger or disapproval, having those temper tantrums. They just, they reverting back to being a child, trying to get attention, seeking attention, putting that energy somewhere else. Energy, it goes, it's here in your mindset. All of a sudden they throw on something. That energy has to go somewhere. They're doing that the wrong way. Definitely doing it. They need counseling. They need some therapy. Rather than make amends or bring to closure, likes to wallow in argument and prolong acrimonious discourse. The people that just can't shut their mouth. The whole thing is over, but they're just continuing to prolong things. I mean, I had somebody contact me the other day through social media, through my personal social media, should I say. Didn't know the person, but they said that they knew other people that I knew. I ended up letting them, adding them, whatever. And next thing you know, since I'm busy and didn't respond back in time, the person, oh, you ghosted me. You ignored me. You getting all emotional. I blocked the person. They contacted me via my phone. Oh, you getting all emotional. Nah, buddy, you're a grown man. I don't go back and forth with people like that. That's craziness. That's somebody that needs to seek counseling and some type of psychological evaluation. You're dealing with childhood trauma. I don't know you. You just can't contact somebody like that and be so aggressive. That's the first impression that I'm getting from that individual. So yeah, it got blocked. Has a short fuse and frustration level is low. There are indications that relationships are always stormy. Does it seem to care if others are offended by his behavior? Man, when you're dealing with people that, man, come on. This list is long. I mean, I'm not even reading all of them. This checklist is really 125 different phrases. I'm just going through some of the more critical ones. Is very sensitive to what others say and think about him. People pleaser. Changes in plans are very upsetting and cause anxiety, irritability. Childhood trauma again. Got to watch out for it. Does not hesitate to lie or fabricate if it benefits or favors them. People do that stuff all the time. It's crazy. Known to orchestrate sympathy to get attention. Oh, man, I've been around somebody like that. Dangerous. Keep those people far from you, from your friends and from your family. Don't bring them around. They're gonna start doing this. They're gonna start making your family and friends turn on you. Keep them people far from you. That's a waste of time. Her suffering, illness, or injuries are always worse than everybody else's. More problems, more people pleasing. You feel trapped by this person in some way. Big one. Y'all know about that one already. It seems that the person's emotions are always so intense. Again, me, red flag, I don't like being around people like that. I got to keep moving. Y'all keep moving. Don't be around me either. Is known to have unstable and intense interpersonal relationships. That carries with people from childhood all the way on, and they continue to think that's normal. Has complained of feeling inferior repeatedly. Okay. Has complained of a persistent vague illness or condition that affects her moods or energy levels. Self-image is seemingly unstable. Doesn't like who she is, how she looks, or where life is taking her. Again, those people, unfortunately, that energy starts to rub off and get into you. Now you're starting to question yourself. You feel like you're having to spend a lot of time trying to bring them to a higher level. And that's not your job to do that. Your job is to work on yourself and those that are already continuing to go. Those people that are staying down and going the other direction with that low vibration, it's just it's going to be a waste of time. I'm going to tell you that right now. It takes a lot of work, energy, and sacrifice to get those people to the next level. Grown children refuse to have anything to do with this person. Very resourceful at blaming others when things go wrong. Turns criticism into counter criticism, even if it is illogical or false. I mean, this just continues to go on. This person is in constant power struggle with you or others. Man, let me close this up. Look, you already get it. Dangerous Personalities by Joe Navarro. You need to check it out. I mean, I had to close that book up, man. My head is already, that vibration is already, No. I got to counteract that. I'm not with that type of vibration. Just the fact of reading the words. This is a vibration, just reading those words. It's a vibration, reading words and thinking about past experiences and people that I've known. I had to tell them, it's time to keep it skipping. You got to keep it moving. I'm not. I got to stop reading that. But again, check out that book. I think they have some videos even on YouTube about this book, maybe in summary. But yeah, if you're facing any type of dangerous personality, or you want to know if somebody's a dangerous person, or even if you want to know if you're a dangerous personality, look into it. Drop a comment below if you know anybody that is like this book. Like the video so we can get it out to more people so that they can comment below if they know anybody about that's similar to this book. Turn the notification bell on and subscribe to me, Mastermind Statements. Every day we have Thanksgiving. That is that mindset food. We exchange food back and forth in the comments. You know what I'm talking about? Be free, fly a kite, be free, and keep winning.